We talked with you about gossips. What were the stories about? The first one, we talked about Scott Blake and Taylor Fox.
Mhm. Mhm.
What do you remember about them?
I remember about Scott Blake. He started seeing his new girlfriend. That's why he moved to some Scandinavian country, to Helsinki. Yeah. He found it difficult to get a new job. That's why he is a house husband. If he couldn't find a work in the future, he would try to be an English teacher.
Yeah, that's right. It's a story about
About second.
yes, the second one. And what about the first one?
Oh. Mhm.
He
Galina?
was spreading a lot, a
Yeah.
lot. He was leading a double life. He's a bit of a jerk.
Great. And when we retell some gossips, are we sure about them or not?
No.
No.
And when we tell gossips, do we usually want to say who told us that? Or we say, oh, someone told me.
Birds.
No.
Yeah, and today we're gonna practice with you some phrases, how to retell something and show uncertainty. So take a look at those dialogues. What phrases do they use to retell something?
Reported speech.
Yeah, this is kind of reported speech, but if you want to say, oh, someone told me, or I heard something.
I just thought I was interested. Did you know? I've heard.
Oh, well done. That's right.
From what I have heard.
Excellent.
As I understand it.
It's present perfect.
Now let's yeah, that's right. Let's check some phrases from our dialogues. So what's missing here?
From
what I've heard.
As I understand. I was sure he. No?
When someone told me, but I was
told he.
I was told.
So when I was told, does it mean that I told something or somebody told me something?
Somebody.
So is it active sentence or passive?
Passive.
Do we know who told us?
No.
Great. Next one.
According.
So when we say according, does it mean that we retell the opinion of that person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Next
part.
How do we translate this, by the way? According. Great. Next one.
Far.
As far as I know.
And how do we translate?
Наскільки я знаю.
Great.
Apparently.
When we say apparently, are we sure or not really?
Not really.
And do we say our opinion or react to someone's information?
That's a good question. Opinion?
Actually, here, they decided to move and we react. So we can translate it as maybe, очевидно або мабуть.
Yeah, очевидно, то obvious. Apparently, это вероятно.
Yeah, that's right. Great. Now let's check pronunciation. This is the most interesting part today. Today we're going to practice with you weak pronunciation. When we have weak pronunciation, do we change the sound or say the same?
The same, but not that loud.
Weaker.
For example, what do we call it? What sound is here?
Do.
Okay. But can we make a question? Do we have O here? Oh, do you know? Do you know what sound we have? We call it schwa.
Schwa.
The most popular sound in English. And we say, do you know? Why do you think we do this? Why don't we say, do you know? But we say, do you know?
Make it faster.
Exactly. Well done. Great job. So today we're going to practice the weak form with you. What sound is here? From what I've heard. From what I've heard. As I understand. As I understand. Can you hear or? I was told. I was told.
Yeah. Oh.
I was. Can you hear or?
Yes.
Next one. According. According. Can you hear air? According.
According.
According. According. Can you hear oo? To my friend. To my friend. As far as I know. As far. Let's listen again. As far.
Типа.
Can you hear or? No. No.
No. No.
No. In fact, we don't have O here. We have O. Oh, no, no. And the same is here. Told. Where is it? Told. Told. Not told, but told. Told. If you don't believe me, let's check the experts. Because I know it sounds very strange. That's why I've prepared today for you a short video from one American lady that I absolutely love. I recommend you to make notes while we are listening. Just a second. Give me a bit more time. I promised you I'll find it. And she's here. Ready?
The movie Clueless, where
So be ready to make notes and share what interesting examples did you hear. Here we are.
reducing the vowel to the schwa makes it easier to say it quickly. As is. To make the schwa sound, the jaw doesn't really need to drop. Is. It's just a quick vowel before the Z sound. To make the Z, the tongue tip is forward and down. Z. Teeth are together and buzz the vocal cords. Is, is. Let's practice with some sentences. As long as she says it's okay with me. As long as, is, is. It's not as if I didn't already know that. As if, is, as if. I'm not as tall as her. As tall as, is. Was makes the same reduction. On its own, it's pronounced was with the as in butter vowel. But in a sentence, we often reduce it to the schwa, making it very fast. Was. Just start with the lips in a rounded position to make the W consonant. Whiz. The rest is just like as. Let's practice with some sentences. I was on the phone. Was on the phone. She was already gone. Was already. It was really good. Was. He was there. Was. These words are not reduced all the time. I'm thinking of the movie.
So share with your partner what interesting things have you learned.
And that when we read S, we read it like is like is you know, like we pronounce it like this, not like S.
It's like in transcription, it's like A and Z. It's like as.
Yeah, like this. And the same when we use was, it sounds normally it sounds was or was. No, with, yes.
Like
Or-
something was.
Yes, and when we make it fast in the sentence, we use like also like I was like this very fast, as I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
I understood the same. So
Mhm.
it was clear and nice, but we have to use it in our pronunciations.
Definitely.
Recording in progress.
So I've heard some nice ideas that it's easy and clear, but difficult to use. The first thing is you need to remember the rules. When you remember the rules, the next time when you speak, you say, okay, was. So it's okay, it takes time. So now let's listen and repeat. From what I've heard,
From what I think.
From what I've heard.
Let's try.
From what I heard.
Galina and Katya. From what I've heard. From what I've heard.
From what I've heard.
Katya?
From what I've heard.
Good. Galina, let's try again. From what?
From what?
From what? From what I've heard.
From what I've heard.
Wow. Nice. Vera, from what?
From what?
From what I've
From what I've
heard. From what I've heard.
From what I've
No. From. Mhm.
From what I've heard.
That's right, Marina. From what I've heard.
From where I heard.
From.
From.
We have weak sound. From.
From.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Next one. Is.
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 Is I.
As
Is I.
As I.
as I. As I.
Right.
Is I understand. Is I understand.
As
As
I
I
understand.
Was. Look at my mouse. Was.
Well,
Was.
those.
Was.
Uh-huh.
was.
Yeah, it's like this one. We produce only here. Was.
Was.
Those.
Yeah, Ukrainian will be like that. Was.
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 Great.
It's like with.
No. It was Ukrainian. Was. Was.
Was.
Was.
Excellent. I was
I
I
was.
was.
I was told. I was told.
I was told.
I was told.
Excellent. According.
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 According to my friends. To my friends.
According to my friend.
According to.
Great. As far.
As far.
As far as.
As far as.
As far as.
As far as.
As far as I know. As far as I know.
As far as I know.
As far as know.
Vera, try
As
again.
far as.
As far as I know.
As far as I know.
Excellent. Apparently.
Apparently.
Excellent. Now let's check the form. So what's missing here?
From.
Nice pronunciation. Well done, girls.
Is. I understand.
Mhm.
It was.
Mhm.
I.
To.
Mhm.
Is.
Mhm.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's right. Now let's practice those phrases. Task 1, choose the correct option.
What word should we use?
Mirror 4.
Yeah, I can see choose the correct word. Maybe yeah, I should go to mirror.
Excellent. Task 1 is all correct. Now let's move on to the second task. Here you need to type the options. Vera, I suppose that you have one more in task 2.
Yeah.
How translate I was told in Ukrainian?
Girls?
Мені сказали. Мені сказали.
Це як мені було сказано більше.
Mm, mhm, mhm.
Marina, you can move on to task 3. Think about it.
Oh, I think from last lesson, Helena and me have something like this.
Mhm. But this time, what kind of phrases you would try to use?
New.
Mhm. Great. So, all tasks are correct. Amazing. Now let's think. Imagine that you have a new neighbor, task 3, and his name is Bill. He just moved to the apartment next door. You need to invent facts about where, why he has moved. What is it like for him living in a new place, and who is he living with? For example, did you hear about Bill moving? Yeah, from what I've heard, he's gone to Greece. Oh no, but he will live next to you, next door. So discussing, you need to make things why he has moved and some facts about him. You need to write good things and bad things. For example, you talk about you are a good neighbor and you are a bad neighbor. What would bad neighbors say? From what I've heard, he had been leading a double life, for example. That's why he moved. And what would good neighbors say?
He got raised.
Yeah, he got a pay rise.
Pay raise.
Great. What try use new phrases in each gossip you make. You have 5 minutes to write as many gossips as you can in pairs.
I
Yeah,
suggest
yeah.
to write one
Yeah.
by one, good or bad thing, and just use our new phrases. It's like, from what I've heard, Bill Bill is going to become a daddy. That's why he bought the house near us.
Mhm. From what I've heard, he had a fight with his wife and he decided to move to another city.
Oh, it's a bad thing. Will you write it?
Mhm.
Oh, you're writing.
Yeah, yeah, I can see. Mhm.
Let's
Oh, it's a good thing, it's bad thing, yeah?
yeah,
Mhm. Okay.
okay.
Mm.
So now I can tell bad thing. I was told that he committed a crime.
Mm. Interesting. Oh, I can add two good things. Apparently, he was spreading a laugh a lot. I love that expression.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just it was amazing. And we can add it to something good.
Don't forget to add phrases.
To what we write.
You can
Okay.
copy them, no problem.
Okay.
Mhm. Where is it? Is I understand. Where they know.
Um,
New house, maybe.
I'm not sure that it makes sense. Like he moved because he
No, he bought new house in another city. That's why he moved. I mean, a house in a new country.
mm-hmm. House. Okay.
Mhm.
Good,
No.
6.
Added some vocabulary from previous classes to you. Maybe you will find them useful.
As I see, he changed his career. Oh, as I understand, he changed. Yeah,
If
he
he
changed.
changed his career before he moved, what tense do we use?
I already fixed it. He changed.
I feel that here is mistake, but okay, as I understand.
Vera, yeah, it's perfect. But what if it happened before another action in the past? Is it present or past perfect?
Past. It's changed career. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Girls, I added some vocabulary from previous classes, so maybe you will find them useful.
Thank you.
So we should add one more pleasant. Oh, let's go to bad things and then we will. Or they split it up. Apparently, he was leading a double life.
Mm-hmm. Um, from what I've heard, Bill is terminally ill, and he had to move to the place where is more fresh air.
Interesting. So, as I understand, he's fighting a cancer.
Mm-hmm.
We need only one bad and one good.
Mm-hmm.
Being convinced to crime you already mentioned. Dropping out the uni before graduation. I was told his son had dropped out the uni.
Sorry, what preposition is missing? Dropped out?
Off
With no.
from
Off.
Off. Yeah, sorry, off. Yeah.
and can we use I've heard his son had dropped?
Amazing. Yeah, that's correct.
Recording in
Wow. I think we are ready to sit on the bench outside the building and discuss Bill for a long time. Amazing. So now check gossips of your classmates' team and put the stickers. Do you know how to use stickers?
Yeah.
And put the stickers to the gossips that you like the most.
I know what Galina
Had written.
mhm.
You know me so well.
And yeah, it's a good thing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We decided it was a good thing.
I will copy stickers for you so you can drag them. Use yours. Well done. I think we have. Oh, I think we had a winner about spreading a love. Yeah. Okay, good. So let's check. Amazing examples, wonderful phrases, great pronunciation. The only thing that we need to improve is grammar. Why do we use he'd changed a career here?
Then we should use as I understood for
It's
the
okay,
past time. Yes?
but
No, we can.
he moved to another apartment, and before that,
He changed career.
yeah, so do we need to change if it was in the past to past perfect?
Yes.
So here we would have
Hit.
before he moved, yeah. All right. Okay, great. Let's summarize our class. What was useful today?
Pronunciation, especially with the
Was.
vowels.
Was.
And new words, how to gossip.
Yeah, what phrases did you like the
By
most?
the way,
Yes,
yeah.
Galina.
Yes, about upbringing. Can you please tell me an example, or I can tell you an example and you can say, am I right, or am I wrong, or am I right?
Yeah, Galina, so your example is?
So, for example, I have a note about behavior of my son and that I'm bringing him in the wrong way. Is it correct?
I was in positive only.
Last time in our story, we had upbringing as a verb or as a noun?
As a noun.
As a noun, as a noun.
So only as a noun we can use it. We can't use it as a verb.
Mm,
Only good or bad upbringing. Yeah.
yeah. What it also can be strict upbringing, for example.
Uh-huh.
So we
Or
have
I am tough
like
on upbringing. Yes.
But-
I use a strict upbringing. How can we use it in sentence with a verb? Or I can say upbring and it will be the verb.
We don't have this verb. We have only a noun, upbringing.
Only noun.
Yeah, only a noun. Difficult upbringing, provide a supporting upbringing. For example, my parents provided me a very strict upbringing. Thank you so much. Yeah, for example, what else?
Okay. Only noun.
Як сказати, я виховую дітей?
Girls, we have a phrasal verb for that.
Raise up.
Yeah, raise my kids. You can use this one. I think we have something else.
Yeah.
Bring up. Oh no, we have. Yeah, but not upbringing. Bring up. So I
Bring up.
I'm raising my kids, or I'm bringing up my kids.
And it would be a verb. So.
Yeah, it would be a verb.
So I can use I am bringing up my kids and I am tough on their upbringing.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my kids for 5 years.
But bringing up.
Bringing up. And my kids are my dog and cat.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. What homework do you want?
Something was perfect. I still don't feel I had enough.
Maybe the speaking on the next lesson would be nice about all the gossips, because we didn't, I think, discuss gossip by our own.
So
And maybe reported speech to repeat it.
Okay, so your homework will be to read gossips and be ready to retell. Maybe we choose some people so we can find different gossips, but for same people. Who do you want to gossip about?
I recently watched about Michael Jackson. Now I have a lot of gossips about him.
Okay, Jackson. Who else? Yeah, I think we can find so many gossips about him.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes,
choose at
maybe
least
we
2
can.
people or maybe 3. So any other ideas? Marina, Katya, who do you want to gossip about?
And Lola for me also.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't you have favorite actress, actor, singer?
Maybe Kate Middleton.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But she is maybe about this Morgan.
You don't have a lot to gossip about.
Yeah, I'm afraid we don't have a lot to gossip about her, but about her sister-in-law or no, not sister. So, all right, read gossips about those people and be ready to present next time. That's it.
Okay.
What questions do you have?
No question.
Great, and thank you for the class. Katya, take care. I hope you'll get back on your feet very soon.
Thank you.
On
The
Monday.
same. See you.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.